Good morning, Meridian, and welcome to Business Buzz. Today, we're visiting the team with Marsh McLennan Agency, formerly known as the PayneWest Insurance. Joining us today is Jesse Reed, Sarah Taylor, Adam Guyton, and Kayla McMichael. Thank you all for joining us today.
Thanks for having
Appreciate you.
us.
We're going to learn a little bit about each of your roles a little bit later in the program. But let's start with Adam. Adam, who is Marsh McLennan Agency?
Sure. Marsh McLennan Agency is a middle market agency that was formed in 2008. It consists of the best-in-class agencies from across the country, and we offer business insurance, captives, employee benefits, personal lines, and retirement planning.
Yeah. So, Jesse, when did PayneWest become Marsh McLennan?
We actually joined Marsh McLennan in April of 2021, and we are blown away by all the resources and similar values. We're very proud to be part of the MMA family.
Yeah. So what does this change in name mean for your clients? Kayla?
Really, it just means that you get the same personalized service of a local agent, but now the resources reach as far as a national agency. We have services that go worldwide.
Okay. So what services does Marsh McLennan offer to their customers? Sarah?
Yeah, more specifically, personal lines coverage, business lines, and that stems into more specialty practices and surety practices, as well as employee health and benefits.
Okay. Adam, what is your process and how does that differentiate yourself from the competitors out there offering what might seem like similar products?
Yeah, as MMA, we still retain our local offices and colleagues and still retain our community values while being able to offer those national resources and client tools that we now have available for MMA. So that differentiates us as the local agency with the national resources.
Okay. So now I'm going to just kind of get your individual roles in the company and how your roles differentiate and the things that you do on a daily basis. Sarah, let's start with you. Your role in the company and what do you do for the organization?
Yeah, so I'm the talent acquisition coordinator. So that's a fancy way of saying I'm like the first person that any candidate talks to. So if it's a sales role or a non-sales role, operations, I'm their first point of contact when they apply with our business, and I get to talk to them about what MMA brings to the table, talk about a day in the life, and a little bit about our culture too.
So where are you doing most of your recruiting right now?
Oh, right now, I would say a lot of it actually is in Idaho and a little bit in Washington too. We're looking to continue to grow in the Northwest. So that's really exciting to be able to connect with some people locally as well. But not just in Idaho and Washington, we're also in Montana and Oregon as well.
Okay. Kayla, tell us a little bit about yourself and your role with the organization.
Sure. So I'm with Commercial Lines. I specialize in business insurance, everything from property and casualty to professional, cyber, basically anything that a business needs. And I think what differentiates myself is taking the training and resources that MMA has provided. My approach is more based on diving into the business, what's going on, what are your pain points, and how do we solve those, whether that's turnover with employees or maybe you do have cost issues. The ultimate goal is to help you grow as an organization, and then part of that conversation is the insurance. Ultimately, trying to help a business be less reliant on insurance while alleviating some of those costs. So I just try to be the best partner that I can.
Thank you, Kayla. Jesse, you're in the personal lines. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, so I primarily help people with their personal insurance needs, everything from their home, auto, recreational vehicles. I do some individual life insurance. And what sets me apart is I'm very hands-on with my client. I do like them to call me for anything. So it's not 1-800, it's call Jesse if you need to make a change, pay a bill, review a potential claim, just anything and everything. So just really enjoy working with my clients.
I can attest to that. I'm one of her clients.
Me too.
Yeah. Adam, tell us a little bit about your work here.
Yeah, like Kayla, I'm in the business insurance department. I've been doing this 16 years and really try to partner with our clients. We bring in-house claims, in-house safety, and try to manage risk for our clients. We do have specialty practices that Sarah alluded to, construction, hospitality, transportation, cyber, healthcare, and on and on. So anytime we have an opportunity in an industry, we have a ton of backroom resources that we can bring to our clients. And to Kayla's point, just partnering, trying to find what those opportunities are is really our job, and bringing that to our clients to help solve those problems.
Okay, excellent. So Sarah, talent acquisition, how do you describe what the culture of the company is?
Yeah, when I talk with candidates, one of the questions that usually comes up is, what's your favorite part about working for MMA?
Mm-hmm.
And time and again, my answer is the company culture. And it's hard to describe culture unless you're really in it, but the best way I can describe it is it's a small town community type of company feel. And when you think about a company in the Northwest that's probably 750 plus colleagues strong,
Mm-hmm.
it never really feels like that big corporate culture. Everybody knows your name and what you contribute to the business. And I think really what's special for me too is everybody has a voice and is comfortable speaking up and bringing up suggestions or different ideas and innovative solutions to different things. So I think because people have bought into that idea and what our core values represent and have respect for that, I think overall it just makes MMA a really great place to work.
Oh, excellent. So outside of insurance, I'm going to ask each of you how you're involved in the community, the Treasure Valley area, because it's not all work. It's about the passion and the community that you live in. Sarah, let's come back to you. What are you involved in?
Yeah, most recently participating in the NAWIT golf tournament was really fun. Getting to meet some businesses in the Treasure Valley as they came through was really, really fun. So I really enjoyed that.
Yeah. Kayla?
Well, I'm born and raised here in Boise. A lot of my time outside of my family is spent with nonprofits. I've been president of boards, development committees, secretaries, consultant, volunteer. So the nonprofit is probably what fills my cup outside of work. And I just absolutely enjoy I think over 4,000 or so nonprofits that we have here in the community.
That's great, Kayla.
Yeah.
And Jesse, I know a little bit about your passions, but why don't you tell our audience what you're involved in?
Yes, I'm an ambassador of the Meridian Chamber of Commerce, and I love that group so much. I look forward to our luncheons, our ribbon cuttings, and all of the community events that we attend and support. And then I also attend a lot of nonprofit functions that our colleagues are heading up. Kayla, she's running around just into everything, and I like to support her or some of our other colleagues and be at those events.
Excellent. And Adam, your interests?
Yeah, I work with a lot of nonprofits, but also sit on committees and boards for several in the Treasure Valley. So like everybody else, it's part of who we are.
Excellent. Well, thank you all for your service to all the nonprofits and organizations that you support. Many of us couldn't do it without the volunteers and your support. So, Jesse, what's the best way for our viewers to get in touch with the Marsh McLennan Agency if they wanted to?
Well, to reach us here at the Boise office, our local number is 208-424-2900.
And then if folks want to get in contact with us online, they can head over to our new website, MMANorthwest.com.
Excellent. Well, thank you all for joining us today on Business Buzz. I'm glad we got to learn a little bit more about MMA and the change that has occurred for your clients and your future clients. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. So thank you for joining us today. We've got some chamber events upcoming that you can still be a part of. August 31st, tickets are still available for our Small Business Awards luncheon. Go to our website and get those today. And then September 1st, our first Friday networking event is going to be at the Cycle Bar at the Village. So come by and that morning networking event and join us for just a great time connecting with people in our community. And then September 5th, the day after Labor Day, Downtown Meridian is hosting once again First Tuesday activities. So be sure and join us that evening in Downtown Meridian for First Tuesday. Until then, have a great weekend, Meridian.